Would you like to learn business English so you could read formal letters or discuss business with your partners? Would you like to improve your formal English so you can read articles or discuss some social topics? Welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Natalia. If you're a customer, would you like to improve your English to be able to discuss retail stores and their inventory, merchandise? If you're a retailer, would you like to be able to discuss your business in English? Then continue watching this video. How a company classifies its inventory depends on whether the company is a merchandiser or a manufacturer. A manufacturer produces its inventory. It's usually classified into three categories: raw materials, work in process, and finished goods. Inventory: goods. Raw materials: the basic materials from which the product is made. A merchandiser buys its inventory. It's owned by the company and it is in a form ready for sale to customers. Retailers often purchase goods in batches, in small quantities at a time. Management wants to have a variety and quantity of merchandise available so that customers will find a wide selection of items in stock. But having too much inventory on hand can cost the company money in storage costs, interest costs, and costs due to high-tech goods becoming obsolete or changing fashions. Available, able to be used. Obsolete, out of date. Some businesses hold goods belonging to other parties and sell them for a fee without ever taking legal title of the goods. These are called consigned goods. In such an arrangement, the consignee agrees to facilitate the sale of goods for the consignor. For example, parents who do not want to invest in kids' clothes that they will outgrow go to consignment stores. These stores only pay for an item once it is sold. Advantages of consignment arrangements for the consignee are lower inventory costs and avoiding the risk of purchasing an item it will not be able to sell. Title: ownership. Consignor: third-party seller. To facilitate, to make easy. Inventory turnover is a measure of the number of times inventory is sold or used in a time such as a year. The more items that inventory turns over each year, the more efficiently sales are being made. To estimate inventories, to roughly calculate. For example, there are two widely used methods of estimating inventories. To take a physical inventory, to count the entire inventory, involves counting, weighing, or measuring each kind of inventory on hand. For example, companies using a periodic inventory system must take a physical inventory to determine the amount on hand at the end of the accounting period. To manage inventory, to administer, to run. For example, retailers usually use Excel for inventory management. To track inventory periodically. To keep informed about the inventory from time to time. For example, many companies switch from one inventory system to another to track merchandise in real time. To update the inventory record, to make the inventory record up to date. For example, after additional purchases are made, retailers update the inventory record. Practice time. Complete the sentences using the words in the box. Answers. More retailers are using radio frequency identification (RFID), which involves putting special tags on merchandise with antennas and computer chips that track their movement through radio signals. Tags can keep a constant count of items, With the read tag, every item has a unique identifier, so retailers know what they paid for that item and how much they sold it for. They can precisely know the profit for that item. Read technology not only counts inventory faster, but it counts it more accurately. Staff can also check on items availability without having to leave the customer's fitting room. In the comments below, write how many right answers you have. Have you ever shopped in or sold anything at a consignment store? Subscribe to my channel and press the like button below. Thank you. Bye bye.